Yarning about hearing.
It was, like I said, the high school years when differences tend to stand out, whether it be hairstyle or having buck teeth or wearing glasses or something. Kids in high school, they tend to form their little cliques and groups and that. And I was a loner at high school because one, people, like I said, people thought I was ignorant. Yeah, you know, they'd call out to me and I'd just keep on strolling along. Two, in high school, there's, yeah, as a young bloke, you know, you're interested in girls and that, and it was a shame job. I was thinking, you know, like a girl, I looked normal, I felt normal, but if I told a girl, oh, you know, I'm deaf, would she date me? Would she go out with me? You know, there was that sort of peer pressure too, and so you kept it secret. And then the worst thing was, like, because you didn't hear people sometimes, people would take offence to you, especially in high school. Kids, you know, they think, oh, he's ignorant and that, and they want to, and then they'd want to have, you know, have a fight or fisticuffs with you, and you have that, you start building this defensive thing, like a wall, because if somebody calls your name in high school, or you know, you have a fight, and the worst thing, it was perpetuating, self-perpetuating. You know, you're standing up for your rights, but you keep on fighting. You've got all this anger because you are hiding something. You are not telling everybody that, oh, look, I'm deaf. You're keeping it a secret. So what happens is you got all this anger about being deaf, about not being understood, about not being treated like everybody else. And it happens, especially being a young man going through puberty and being deaf. You're already confused as it is growing up, but to be deaf on top of that, and then to watch, to see how people, they treat you differently if they find out you've got a disability or a weakness in their eyes, is the word, I think. So I kept it hidden, and it was really stressful because, you know, like at school, say for example in the class, I'm trying to focus on what the teacher's saying because I don't want to get in trouble, and the teacher already thinks I'm ignorant. My mates are talking, and then I'm focusing on the teacher. They're talking, and they say, "Hey, you're listening to us?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Well, and then it was very, very confusing time. More confusing than it should be. I mean, you know, growing up, of course, becoming a young man is hard. It's not easy, but having a hearing problem on top of it made it certainly a unique experience.